Hello, sports fans have tuned in for this very special sports presentation of a home varsity basketball game between the South Lyon Lions and the Lakeland Eagles on a game played January 12th, 2001. I'm Ted Wallace along Steve Waldrop here, Tony Donner on camera as we continue with the KVC action with the Lions coming in 4-5 on the season, 3-1 in the conference, as Lakeland comes in 4-3 on the season, and they are 2-2 in the conference. And yet we can be sure that Lakeland is looking strong. Both their freshman and JV teams won tonight, and their varsity's been doing better than expected, and that's what we face tonight here in a home match.
Steve Bell's article in the Herald says that they play both a matchup zone and a man-to-man defense. They're a really good defensive team. They beat Northville by 12 points. I think the three keys to the game for the Lions are turnovers, controlling the ball. Secondly, I think controlling the defensive boards. And thirdly is making our shots, because against a good defensive team, you don't get as many putbacks.
Well, the Lions are going to have to take advantage of the home court here, because 5 out of the next 6 games are on the road. And that's going to be a critical juncture, so you need every victory you can in that win column to pad, so to speak, because you don't always win on the road. You're not used to the rims and the backdrop and everything else. So it's a big game for the Lions tonight here.
Yeah, I think Dorothy said it best. There's no place like home. So we've got to get the big W tonight to go 4-1 in the KVC, and we got 5 games on the road coming up.
Right, as the Lions will not play again for another full week, and that will be next Friday in Brighton. So that's something that the Lions, like I say, this is getting down to the meat and potato time of the season. And we'll be back in just a moment. And we see up there in the crow's nest some of the South Lyon fans and parents, and of course they also run team cameras and boosters. And we swing over, and WHMI 93.5 is here tonight doing this out of Howell. That's Dave Johnson and Bill Simmons with the student reporter from South Lyon. And they'll be doing the South Lyon Brighton game next week as well. So you get a chance to find out what's going on, and then if you want to see what it was all about, watch us later on the replay at SLC. Team getting ready. Seconds before the start here. And David Gross for Lakeland, and Jamie Gasparella for the Lions. Justin Bossarino. David Flynn for the Lions. That was Ryan Bartman for the Eagles, and Mike Gohoris for the Lions. Tony Kern. And Matt Friel. And we'll be back in a moment with the tip-off. Lions come up with the ball to start the game. David Flynn gets it into Matt Friel. Gohoris saves it. Friel puts up the shot, and it's good for 2. Good save by Gahorish, and the Lions take the initial lead here, 2-0. Dave Gross with it. Waiting for his Eagles to set up. Lions spread defense is holding them at bay at the moment. A minute gone in this Tormina Pizza first period. 2-0 Lions. Shot's going to come down to the Lions. Matt Frio yanks it away, sends it over to Flynn. Foul before the shot.
They're playing a matchup zone, and the way to defeat the zone is to drive the lane and make them foul you. So that's what Jamie just did, and they're following that right now.
Gahorish with it. 6:22 mark of the first period. It's 2-0 Lions. Given to Kern, and that one's knocked away from him, but he comes down with the rebound. Gasparilla steals it back. Kern with it at the top of the key, sends it back out to Flynn. Gasparilla's shot's going to be long. Gahorish, they're going to call a jump ball out of that as he yanked it free, but it will be Lakeland's ball.
That's 3 offensive rebounds for the Lions. That's really good.
Well, if you would score more, you wouldn't have as many, but well, it's 2-0 with 5:25 left in Tormina's Pizza's first period. 4-8-6, 3-8, 6-0, and they do deliver everything made from scratch at Tormina's. And coming in to tie the game are the Eagles. Kern sends it to Frio. Lakeland comes down with 4:34 left in the first period, and it's a 2-2 game. Coming down with it is Frio. Number 50 sends it back to Gasparilla. Frio shot's tipped. Three-pointer is good for the Eagles, and they take a 5-2 lead. Foul on the Eagles there. That's their second team foul. A lot of contrast to last game Tuesday night, where the Lions had about 5 fouls by this point in the first period. Still be the Lions' ball. 3:27 mark of this first period. Matt Mulholland at Tormina's Pizza says he can make hot subs or tossed salads as well as the 2-foot pizza at Tormina's. 486-3860. Lakeland now has a 7-2 lead over the Lions at the 2:52 mark of the first period. Kern shot's good for 2. Much needed basket here in the first period as the Lions now trail 7-4 at the 2:25 mark.
The Lions have to cash in on their offensive opportunities. Tony Kern did a nice job baseline, drove baseline, shot the basket, nothing but net.
Oh, they're going to call a foul though on Kern. It looked like he reached in to get the ball, but that's the first foul on the Lions. As besides Tormina's Pizza, we do have J&B Vacuum in downtown South Lyon bringing you the action. J&B Vac can repair your vacs, or they have brand new ones for sale. And it's now 9-4 Lakeland. Whoa! The ball got kicked into the bleachers. Luckily it didn't hit anybody's square. Lions ball, they trail by 5 with 1:46 left in this first period. You are watching SLC TV, Channel 19 in South Lyon, AT&T Channel 19 in Wall Lake. It'll be the Lions ball from that point. Adam Verdrodi gets it and sends it back over to Gasparella, and the Lions just aren't very strong offensively yet. They haven't been able to figure out this defense. As PJ has blocked as he's shooting, and he'll be shooting 2.
They're trying to work the ball down to the big man, PJ, down low, and it takes a little bit of time. So we got a foul shot out of this. Hopefully we'll get some points.
55 seconds left in this first period. The Lions trailing by 5. That one bounces free, so the Lions trail 9-5 with 50 seconds left, and I think Lakeland's going to try to go for the last shot now. As soon as I say that, they bomb one away. It'll be the Lions ball at 39 seconds left in J&B Vacuums. First period, J&B Vac with their sales and specials going on. Stop by and see them. They're located right there 100 feet east of the Four Corners on Lake Street in downtown South Lyon. They are open till 7 in the evening. Gasparella chases that down. Puts the shot up and in. And now we have 4 seconds. It won't count as that ends the first period of action, and the Lions trail 9-7 to Lakeland in what would be a really low-scoring game if it kept this pace.
Once again, Jamie showed his speed and his quickness on that drive across the key for the easy layup. Very good play, Jamie.
And so that first period was brought to you by Matt Mulholland at Tormina's Pizza and J&B Vac in downtown South Lyon. That one's tipped away. So, Lakeland takes it out from the corner. As that one's thrown away, we'll be over and back.
Yeah, you want to track down that ball over and back, because if you don't, it'll, wherever it goes out, that's where you get the ball. And they'd rather have them get the ball out in the sideline as opposed to under the basket.
Or they'd rather not have a Lion run down there and grab it and go in for a layup too. So PJ at the top of the key. Pedroti's shot is off the rim, comes down to Utley. It's going to be a foul against the Lions here. It's on PJ Ingalls. The 7:25 mark of the second period. Lakeland leading 9-7 over the South Lyon Lions. This is actually being brought to you by Top Value Truck and Car Service Center. That's a home run into the bleachers.
Lions are playing with real good intensity defensively. They're matching up defensively, and this is going to be a low-scoring game tonight.
David Gross with it again for the Eagles. Comes down to Gasparella, and he's over his back. There was number 33, Justin Trigolet. That's the fourth foul on the team. 6:52 mark of the second period. Oh, that one is going to be thrown away. Tipped away by Gasparella. That'll be a jump ball. It'll make it the Lions' ball there, as Gasparella has been an extra notch faster tonight, it seems. He's into it. Hopefully he can maintain. But the Lions need to get some offensive punch going. Given back to Utley, out to Gasparella, and his shot is going to be bouncing around, coming down to the Eagles.
You can either shoot over him, or you can drive in there. That time they tried to shoot over him.
Very, very low scoring game here. 9-7, Eagles with 5:45. Well, it's a 2-point, that was a 2-point shot. So it's 11-7 Eagles. to Frio, and they foul him.
That was Utley.
That's right, it was Utley. Frio's waiting to come in. I saw the 5, and but that will put Stu on the line.
The guy was all over his back.
Now Frio does come in for PJ. This period being brought to you by Top Value Car and Truck Service Centers in downtown South Lyon. The Lions are not making the free throws so far, which has been their forte all season. 1 for 4.
Could have been a 1-point game.
Yeah. We're going to call a foul on Adam, bumping him. 4:45 left in the first half. Lakeland leading 11-7. Bartman takes the shot.